When we are multiplying and dividing integers, the rules are a lot more simple than they are for adding and subtracting integers, which is great. When you multiply and divide integers, you're just going to multiply and divide like normal, but the answer to the problem is either going to be positive or negative depending on the signs of the factors. So if you have the same signs, like two positives or two negatives, then the product is going to be, or the quotient is going to be positive. If you have different signs, one of them is positive and one of them is negative, doesn't matter the order, then the answer is going to be negative. Now this doesn't apply to adding, right? Because it's same signs add and keep, different signs can subtract to keep the sign of the bigger number. So you have to be careful. When you add, you're keeping the sign of the bigger number. When you're multiplying and dividing, it just depends on which signs you've got. Same signs positive, different signs negative, okay? So let's see how this works. There's a triangle over here to help you that you could always just kind of draw on your paper or draw on your foldable. Whatever signs you've got. So if you've got a positive times a negative, the answer is negative. If you've got a negative times a negative, the answer is positive, and that'll help you out. So over here I have a positive times positive. We know that a positive times positive is positive. We've done that a lot of times. So same signs, it's positive. 5 times 3 is 15. So my answer is positive 15. Well, what if both of them are negative? A negative times a negative is a positive. Same signs, the answer is positive. So 5 times 3 is 15. Negative 5 times negative 3. Two negatives make a positive in this case. Then we have 5 times 3. Well, 5 times 3 is 15, and then I need to think positive times negative is a negative. If the signs are different, then we have a negative. Down here, negative 5 times 3, this is still 15, and it's negative 15 also. Even if the 3 has the negative sign or the 5 carries the negative sign, they're both going to have an answer of negative 15. Works the same for division, and I've kind of written the division problem in the two different ways you're going to see it. You're going to see it like this a lot in algebra, but we still kind of see it with a division sign every once in a while. So 15 divided by 5 is 3. 5 goes into 15 3 times. Positive divided by a positive is a positive. 15 divided by 5 is 3. Negative 15 divided by 5 is different signs. So it's a negative. A negative divided by a positive is a negative. So I know I'm going to have a negative answer. 5 goes into 15 3 times. So that's a negative 3. It's written this way. Negative 15 divided by 5 is a negative 3. Same thing down here. This time the 15 doesn't have the sign, but the 5 does. No change. 15 divided by 5 is still 3. And since that one's a negative and one's positive, those opposite signs are going to leave you with a negative answer. 15 divided by negative 5 is negative 3.